we can start as an what is Python, what is development. Okay, so first two things we can discuss: what is Python and what is development. So I can understand clear on that what is development and what is Python and everything. Okay, I can start as a what is development and what is Python. Okay, so development is a different thing. Okay, development is a different thing. One minute. Okay, so we can take us what is development and what is Python. Okay, first I can explain as development. Okay, first I can explain as a development. So anybody idea for an development? What is development? What is program? What is the use of the program? Anybody idea of that? What is development? What is program? Let's type it. So not match. Okay. Okay. Preeti say as a not match. Yes. Okay. We can start as what is development means. We have to develop some. We have to develop some application. We have to develop some application. Okay, so how we can develop this application? Through some technologies, some programmings. Okay, we can write as in Java, and we can take as an advanced Java, or we can take as an Android development. Okay, lot of programmings are there. Okay, same thing. So first we have to creating something. Yes, creating something. So we can create some application. Okay, we can create some application. So using some programming languages, Java, J2EE, Android, Spring, Hibernate. So lot of things are there. So we can create on that. Okay, this is the development. So, and then another part is an data analytics, data analyzation and analytics. Okay, this is another part. So what is the data analytics and data analyzation means? The application are used to end user. Okay, so this is the end user. Okay, this is end user. The end user has to be taken to use the application. That application has an like Flipkart or Amazon, so like that. Lot of applications are there. Okay, so these applications, they can use multiple of users. Okay, multiple of end users. So these are all the end user. Okay, the end user has to develop, the end user has to taken to search some product, or the end user has to using some product. Okay, they can buy some product, they can do searching some product in their Flipkart and Amazon. Okay, the Flipkart hasn't want to analyze that particular product. Okay, suppose taking one example, one scenario. Okay, the Flipkart analyze one of the mobile like MI. Okay, the Flipkart analyze one of the mobile MI. The MI, the mobile, this particular product overall search in particular city. How, what are all the, how many product to taken for that? Okay, so for 1 month the product, how many sales on that. Okay, so like that, the Flipkart to analyze on that. Okay, suppose this is the branding analysis, the Flipkart to branding that analysis. Okay, so like the lot of companies are there now, the e-commerce sites. Okay, the e-commerce sites, they have to analyze a particular brand, they have to analyze particular brand. That analyzation will be taken as a data analysis or data analytics. Okay, that's the use of an Python. Python is not a development. Okay, so development is these are all the technologies they can development, but Python is a purely to data analytics for an e-commerce site, or else they can take as an something predict the customers for a particular area. These are all to be constrained to working as a Python. Okay, this is the differentiate on that Python and development of an application. Okay, so development is application is a different thing. That application will be working, that application will be work for particular customers. So most of the customers, they can working this application. Okay, so the particular e-commerce sites or particular company, they can analyze the product of an particular area using the Python. Okay, this is the main differentiate on that. What is the application development, what is data analytics or data science. Okay, data analytics, data science, and everything to be as in small changes. Okay, meanwhile we have to take in one class to another classes, we can explain all those things. Okay, so now which sectors they can used for Python. Okay, so most of the sectors they can used for an Python. Okay, the first thing the sector will be using as a Python, I can save this image. Okay, so first sector the Python will be working in, and first sector is a e-commerce. E-commerce sector will be predict the customers. Okay, they can predict the customers. Okay, the second sector will be working as an, the second sectors will be working as an AI development, and also Google Maps, Ola Cabs, Uber. These are all to be working as an prediction of timing. Okay, so most of the sectors they can using the Python programming. Okay, so in this syllabus we have to cover the Python programming and data science. Okay, and then data visualization. Okay, so now I can create the data set, and then I can analyze the data science with the help of like web scraping, like that we have to take. And then I can visualize the product. Suppose the mi phone how many customers will be taken through an graph, I can predict. So through an data visualization I can predict that. Okay, so this is the use of an Python. So first we can take why I can study Python, what is the need I can study the Python. Suppose I am not using the Python, means what is the problem on that. Okay, this is the real scenario for that. When I take the development is a different thing, and Python is a different thing. Python is purely for an data analytics and data science. Okay, and data visualization also. We can visualize the predict the data with the using from graphs. Okay, so you have any doubt on that till what I'm saying? You have any doubt? Anybody has any doubt? Any doubt on that? Can I start one simple program and we can start. First, now I can take as an what is the differentiate on that application, what is the differentiate on the Python, why I can choose the Python programming. Okay, so now I can start as an one by one. I can start for a small program. Any doubts or anybody for that? Any doubts? Any questions? Anybody not cleared or anything? I want to reply everyone. Okay, okay. Let I can start. Okay, these are all things are we can discuss. Okay, now how we can start up as an Python. Okay, Python also have separate IDEs are there. Okay, Python also have separate IDEs. Yeah, I can start with programming is not a problem, because why I can say as a differentiate on that development and Python means first we can learn what is the application and what is the use of in Python. Okay, and then we can enter into the programming means it be easy to clear on that. Okay, so lot of IDs are there. So I'm using as an ID, basic ID is an Python IDE. Okay, the basic ID is a Python. Okay, I'm using Anaconda Navigator. Okay, or else you can using Python ID, or else you can using Spider. Lot of IDs are there. Okay, one is a Spider, and yeah, one is a Spider, one is a Spider, and another one is an ID called Anaconda Navigators and ID Common Shell. This is a common shell. Okay, now I can start to print something. Okay, so in other programming we can print something means I can display the data in my console means in C++ we can display the data in console, we can put as in cout. When I see I can display the data in console mean I can put as an printf. Same like Java means system.out.println. Like that in Python I can print as an print off. So just welcome to, okay, welcome, just put as an enter, it will be displayed. Okay, so this is an IDE called shell. Okay, and then we can use the navigator Anaconda. This is an open source, everything to be as an open source. Okay, so it will be taken as in some minutes open. Okay, let I can start as an a equal to I can declare as an a equal to 10. Okay, so I can given as an a equal to 10, it will be display as an a. Okay, so 10 is an integer type. But how the Python will be predict whether the a variable will be taken as an 10 is an integer? It automatically taken. Python will be taken as an automatic. Okay, how we will be check on that? Just print print type of a. Okay, type is a function, so which type will be taken? So int is an integer type, the a variable will be taken as an integer type. Suppose I can take as an b equal to 2.3 2.4. Now how it will be taken? So print b, it will be print. Okay, and then I can take as an print of type of type of type of b. Okay, it will be taken as an float. Suppose I can take as an name equal to something x y z. Okay, how that will be taken? So print of name, so the type will be taken automatically as name, it will be taken as a string. So the Python will be predicted variable to hold some value. That value will be taken as an automatically as an integer, and it will be taken as a float, and it will be taken as a string. Okay, this is the beauty of a Python. Okay, next, how we can use in Anaconda. I can take as a shell. No, now I can take as an Anaconda. This is the default shell. Okay, this is the default shell. Okay, now we can write in Anaconda. These are all the IDs. Jupyter Lab is on one of the ID, Notepad is on one of the ID, Notebook is on one of the ID, Qt Console or Studio. These are all the IDs. Okay, we can use a programming or everything. You can write as an or Studio. Okay, now I can launch this. There's an open source tool. There's an open source tool. You can easily to write the code very easy. Okay, in when compared to Python shell, this is very easy to understand. Okay, this is very easy to understand. Let's some minute to taken as an open. Okay, it will be open in browser. Okay, yeah, it will be taken into browser. Okay, now I can create that. How I can create that in Python file? Just file, create as a new notebook with Python. Any doubt means please ask me. Okay, then only I can stop and say what is that. Okay, okay, this is a shell. Okay, let's, I can type a equal to 10. Just control enter, it will be displayed. Just print a, it will be displayed. Okay, suppose I want to what type this one, so type of a, it will be displayed. Okay, so I want to getting some input. So in other programming they can get the input is some functions are there. Okay, in Python also have to get the input, to get as an input, runtime input. Okay, runtime input as runtime input as sorry, yeah, getting as an runtime input as some methods are there. Okay, some methods are there. The first method is an we can take as an raw underscore input, raw underscore input. The second method will be taken as an input of function. The third method will be taken as an int of input of function. Okay, these are all the three methods will be working as an get the user input to the persons. Okay, suppose you can taken as an input. Now I can taken as an input a variable as an 10. I can assign the value to that particular variable directly, but I want to getting an input for me. Okay, so these are all the function to be working in Python, but this raw underscore input is not working in above version of version of 2.7. Okay, so these are all working as an above 3 plus versions. Okay, so this one and this one above 3 plus an version, 3 plus version. Okay, so now I can take as an, because we have to using the version as an 3.7. Okay, 3 plus version. So I'm not using this one, it will be not working. So I can working this one and this one. Okay, so now I can take as an, how we can get as an input. Suppose I can get as an PID, product ID of input of just enter the value is. Okay, now I can take an as an print of product ID of comma PID. Just enter, it will be asking as an PID. Just I can give it as an input, it will be displayed. That's it. Same thing. I can get as an integer type of this is an integer type of value. I can get as an some string. So input of just enter the string data is okay. Now I can print the data. So just entered Mohan, just entered. Okay, like that it will be working. Okay, like that it will be working. So this is the function to be working as an input. This is a function. Input is a function to be working. Get as a runtime input. What is the differentiate of int of input and input of input? Let's I can explain on that. Okay. Suppose I can take as an a1 equal to input of enter the a1 value. Okay. Next I can take as an b1 equal to input of I can take as an enter the a b1 value. Okay, let's I can do as an c equal to a1 into b1. Let's I can print the data as an print of c. Okay, print of c. Okay, so now entered. They can ask for runtime input. I can given as an 2, and then I can given as an 2. So it will be given as an some error. What error will be given? Cannot multiply the sequence by non-int type of string type. So I can given as an input of function the a1 variable and b1 variable will not given through as an operator. Okay, so I can do some calculation through an operator with the help of input of function. It will be given as an error. The non-int type of a string will not be working. So we can take as in whether the int or float we can use like this. Okay, this is the differentiate on int of input and input of function. Okay, so now it will be working. Just I can given as in 2, I can given as in 2, it will be given as in 4. So the calculation will be working. Okay, this is the calculation. Okay, the calculation will be working with the help of int of input of function. Okay, this is the method. Okay, so this is the differentiate on that when I can use a runtime input of function and int of input of function. Okay, this is the thing to be working. Okay, any doubt on that? Anybody any doubt? Anybody have any doubt on that till what I am taking? So we have to see as in how to declare as a Python variable and what is the type. Okay, how the Python will be taken as a different type. Okay, so how it will be taken as a different type? It will be taken as an automatically. Okay, it will be taken as an automatically. The Python will be taken as an I can given as an a equal to 10. The a equal to 10 will be taken as an automatically. Okay, the a will be taken as an automatically, the b will be taken as an automatically, same thing the string will be taken as an automatically, everything to be taken as an automatically. How I can take whether this is the type? So using the type function we can take that. Okay, same thing, what are all the input we can take as in. So raw underscore input of function is one of the input function, input of function is an another input, and the int of input of function is an another function. These are all the different function to be working as an runtime input. These things are we can discuss. So these things are anybody has any doubt? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. I think everybody hasn't said no. Okay, no problem. Okay. Let I start as an another one or two concepts. Okay. Let I start. Okay. Let I take an as an some operators. Okay. How the operators will be working. Okay. Any everybody has a no operators. What is the work of an operators? Work as an operators. What is the work of an operators? What is the use of an operators? Because this is the demo class, so only I have directly taken as an program and everything. Okay, but when I taking as a session, we can take as an history of an Python and everything. Okay, do not worry about that. Okay, no problem. Okay, okay. Anybody has a know about what is operator? Okay, no problem. So we can take as an. Okay, so operators is an do some calculations. Okay, some calculations. Okay, operators they doing some calculations. Okay, they can do some calculations. Okay, and so what is the use of an operator? Means suppose I can given as an p1 into p2. Okay, same thing I can given as an p1 greater than p2. How it will be working? Okay, so how it will be working? Just I can save this img4. Okay, okay. How it will be working? Okay, we can working this is this is a operator. This is an a. Okay, a is an operand plus b. A is a operand, b is a operand, plus is an operator. Okay, plus is an operator. So what action will be working? Suppose I can given as an a is an 2, b is an 2. So I can give is an plus is an operator. Plus is an addition operator. Okay. So 2 plus 2 equal to I can get as an 4. Suppose I can given as an a is an 4, b is an 2. Okay. So now I can given as an operator a greater than b. Okay, a is an 4 greater than b is an 2, whether the answer will be as an true as an false. Whether the answer will be as an true as an false. Okay, can you say the answers? Whether a is greater than b, a is greater than b, whether the answer will be true or false. Because it's the session will be more interactive, then only you can know about all those things. Just reply. Everyone hasn't reply on that. So whether the a is greater than b, whether the a is greater than b isn't true or false. Let's reply. Let's reply. Whether the a is greater than b. Yeah, reply something. Yes. Yeah, this is true. Okay, this one is an true. Okay, so a is greater than 2 is smaller. Okay, this operator will be as an comparison operator. This one is an comparison operator. Okay, this one is an comparison operator. This one is an arithmetic operator. Okay, like that will be working. Okay, how it will be working in program, in Python program. Okay, let's I can save this one. How it will be working in Python. img5. Okay, so now I can working in Python. How it will be working in Python? The operator working in Python. Okay, I can start as a program. Just I can given as an a equal to 20, b equal to 2. Now I can print as an a greater than b. I can check that. Just enter. It will be true. Okay, this is very easy. Very easy. Okay, now I can given as an a equal to 10 and b equal to 20. Let's put as an print of a greater than b. Just I can put as an enter. So it will be taken as an false. Suppose I can given as an any arithmetic operator, a equal to 2, b equal to 2. Okay, let's I can put as an print of a into b. It will be given as an some output. Okay, like that will be operator will be working. So let's I can take as in some examples. So arithmetic operator and comparison operator, like that lot of operators are there. Arithmetic operator, comparison, relational operator, logical operators. So a lot of operators are there when you can use in Python. We can study in Python. Okay, so you have any doubt in this program? You have any doubt for this for till this program? Any doubts? Please ask whatever thing, whether the right or wrong, whatever thing you can ask, because we can understand, then only we can write some program. So Python is very easy. These are all the creating data set. So and then we can take us in syllabus as a data science, and then we can take as a syllabus in the data visualization. Like that we can take us on step-by-step process. This is the basic things we can take as the basic things. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. So okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No problem. Okay. So next, I can say as in how the list will be created as in Python. I can given as an list one of 10 comma 20 comma 30. Okay, I can print as a list. Why I can use the list concept? Because when I using the variable, I can given as an only one value. Okay, no? But I want to be given as the variable has a multiple of value, means I can use as a list. List is like as an array concept. So in language, other language, how will be working? No, same thing. List will be working as an array concept in Python. Okay, Python not has an array concept. List will be working in Python. Okay, I can given as a list 1 is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. It will be print as a 10 comma 20 comma 30. Suppose I can given as an list one of particular position of data. Just I can enter as a list 1 of 0. It will be fetch as the 10. Okay, suppose I want to the list value of some position. So 1 is to 2, it will print as a 20. Okay, same thing. This is the slicing. We can say the concept called as an slicing. So more than one value will be taken as an working in list concept. The Python has an not as an array concept. We can use as an array concept through an sequence of an data with the help of list concept. This is the list concept. Okay, this is the list concept. Okay, in Python we can use the list concept. Okay, now I can save that program demo 1. Okay, it will be changed demo 1. It's very easy. So any doubts in, can we import the list for list from Excel or something? Yes, we can import everything, Excel and CSV file, TSV file. These are all the files are there. We can copy the data from one file to another file. But we not importing. We cannot given as an import, like that. We not given, is not needed to creating the list. We not given to the import something. Okay, in advanced concept we can use the importing. Okay, we can use the importing. Yeah, this is the advanced concept, list from Excel or Excel to CSV file. These are all the advanced concept. In last we can see as an advanced concept. So we can take as an CMD. Okay, fifth list. Okay, so yeah, fifth list. So it will be taken some time. Okay, these are all the advanced concept. Okay, So BS4, NumPy, Pandas, we can install this one and then we can import this one. Suppose I can import this one. Now I can import like import NumPy as NP, like that we can import NumPy. Okay, NumPy dot, okay, like that we can import um, C equal to NumPy dot array of, like that we can import. Okay, like that we can import this array is one of the function. In the time we can using meanwhile often we want to use a NumPy. So these are the plugins. These plugins will be installed in this pip command. Through an pip command we can install. Most of the function will not we can import. Most of the program will not import anything. Okay, most of function will not import, because most we can do as in some high process web scraping, like that will be taken. We can given as an import web scraping, import BS4, import NumPy, import Pandas, we can give. But most of till Python programming we not import anything to like import keyword. Okay, after completing these things, after completing the Python program, we can enter into the data science web scraping like that. In the time meanwhile we can using the import keyword. Okay, most Excel to writing, CSV writing, TSP writing, lot of things are there. Okay, I think could be okay for that everyone. So any doubts for everyone? Any doubts? Today I can given as on some small demo and everything is not a much on time. Okay, I can wind up the session. Okay, thank you so much participant this demo session. Thank you all. Thank you all. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Present, and thank you, Shruti. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you so much.